it is. I know that look. I've seen it for 17 years, on face after face. You all despise me. Kingslayer, oathbreaker, man without honour. You heard of wildfire?
Of course I have.
Mad King was obsessed with it. He loved watching people burn. The way their skin blackened, blistered, melted off their bones. He burned lords he didn't like. He burned hands who disobeyed. Anyone he thought was against them. Not long after, the whole country was against him. Ares saw traitors everywhere. So he had his pyromancer place, caches of wildfire, all throughout the city, beneath the steps of Baelor, the slums of Fleabottom, beneath brothels, taverns, stables, even beneath the Red Keep itself. Eventually, the day of reckoning came. Robert Baratheon marched upon the capital after his victory at the Trident. But my father arrived first, the entire Lannister army at his back, promising to defend the city against the rebels. I knew my father better than that. He's never been one to pick the losing side. I told the Mad King as much. I urged him to surrender peacefully. But the king didn't listen to me. He didn't listen to Varys, who had tried to warn him. But he did listen to Grand Maester Pycelle. Grey sunken cunt. You could trust the Lannisters, he said. The Lannisters have always been true friends of the crown. So we opened the gates, and my father sacked the city. Once again, I went to the king, begging him to surrender. He commanded me to bring him my father's head. And then he turned to the pyromancer and he said, "Burn them all. Burn them in their beds. Burn them in their sleep. Tell me, if your precious Renly commanded you to bring him your father's head and stand by while thousands of men, women, and children burned alive, would you have done it? Would you have kept your oath then?" First, I killed the pyromancer. And when the Mad King turned to flee, I drove my sword through his back. "Burn them all," he kept saying. "Burn them all." I don't think he expected to die. I think he meant to burn with the rest of us and rise again, reborn as a dragon, to turn all his enemies to ash. I slit his throat to make sure that that didn't happen. That's when Ned Stark found me.
If this is true, why didn't you tell Lord Stark?
Stark. You think the Honourable Ned Stark wanted to hear my side? He judged me guilty the moment he set eyes on me. By what right does the wolf judge the lion? By what right?
Help the Kingslayer.
Jaime. My name is Jaime.